What?
Excuse me, sir. Can you get out of the way?
Nope, I ain't moving.
Wow, that's the first video in
well, over a year.
Yeah. This will come out in the new year, so happy. We're in 2023 now.
Well, we're not filming this in 2020.
No, but this is going to come out in 2023. Start the year off with your goals. And
I said I'd be here.
Yeah. Papa's got a broken arm, guys. You know, a little bit.
And a broken disposition.
And I smashed this guy really bad where I think I'm going to have to drill it tonight and relieve the pressure. So between the three of us, we got 4 hands. We can get this motor in today. We missed a lot of filming on this, so I'm going to just kind of catch you guys up because I lost some digital clips.
Yeah, that sucked.
So I know we had part 1 and we were going to go through part 2 and 3 like I had talked about. But unfortunately that footage, I got some of it back, but then I lost. There's actually a good bit that I've missed. I can't find it on my drive. I was able to recover some clips, so this video might be a little weird. I'm gonna basically from here kind of throw something together. Papa and I had to weld together. I'm gonna throw that clip up right after I talk about this, but this right here, we had to weld nuts on and remove those studs with a torch, which worked out really well. We're gonna go in with this motor, and we have to leave this exhaust off because it still has the EGR. Kyle's buzzing off the flywheel, the flex plate, because we like this one better. It doesn't have the rust. Look how nice this flywheel is versus that one. I like it.
Yeah, that's a little less rusty.
Yeah. So I don't think that these are clocked. Yeah, so this one's going on, and then look at the teeth. I think that was brand new when they did the motor swap last time.
Woof, woof.
Here we go.
All right. Oh, whoa. There's a hose down there.
A hoe?
Okay. No, she's going to catch. Kyle,
What do you want to do?
What fucking hose are we talking about?
Up or down?
hold on. There we go. All right. Can't put it there.
Wait. Now don't go.
Whoa.
I'm not pushing on it. You're pushing on your...
We're on the AC.
You're on your...
No.
Wait.
Where we catching up?
Okay.
Yeah.
Off. Is that enough?
A little further. One more.
Let's
There we
pause
go.
this. Let me put the light on. I'm going to turn on the hood light.
All right.
Oh,
Easy,
shit.
easy.
Hold on. Stabilize the back.
Hang on, I got this. All right, now pull the front.
Not too much?
No, I think that's about right.
Oh, we got plenty of room in the middle.
All right. You need me to go forward with it a little?
Right there. Now go down again.
Yeah, hang on.
We're
Go
riding
down about...
We're riding that filter.
I'm going to get underneath and pull the...
Okay, hang on. You ready? Okay.
A little more.
Okay, I got it. There we go.
There it is.
Oh.
Okay,
All right.
oil lines are up above that mount, so we can't smash those now.
All right.
So now we need to straighten this back
How
up.
far are we?
We're about...
What?
Oh, I'm just like, there's just too much going on. I don't know if I'm going to be able to...
There it goes. That whatever you just did.
I don't know if...
What?
What?
I'm going to have to reposition the transmission jack. It's in my way.
Okay.
I'm in a good spot now.
Whoa.
Okay,
There we now.
now
You
come
can see
down.
it. All right, hang on.
We got about...
James, your fingers
Watch
on your
it.
left hand are making me nervous. There we go.
Thank you.
Well, it's on the low. I gotta pull it.
Yeah, I know,
You
but
guys
the-
can't come down, or it's gonna. I gotta pull back, or you guys need to pull back with the tranny. You're gonna dink up the bell housing. All right there. Okay, now I gotta clock this. Hold on.
One.
What?
The holes for
We're
the
not.
motor
We're not even close to even going in.
Well, wait a second
No,
though.
we're-
But where in the slots on the cross member
yeah.
do the
Is it in the
motor
very
mounts
back?
drop in?
They're the back.
The
one,
back
yeah.
one.
The far backwards.
The
Okay.
back
We're,
set.
Okay.
we're almost ready to drop in, but we're not there yet. We need to be.
Whoa, dude, you
Push.
got me so close.
You want them up? On the driver's side? Up?
Just push the motor.
Whoa, right there.
Alrighty guys, I can't remember where I left off, but we're just doing updates to this project since I lost a lot of video. All the transmission bolts are in. Torque converter bolts are not in yet. I'm going to do that when I get some help turning the crankshaft over. I'm just working on the knick-knack. I got the heater core in, just working on some knick-knacky things, just trying to get everything put together. AC pumps back on. Power steering pumps back on. Those two were a bear. If you don't have patience, that can get you. I don't have the serpentine belt back on yet because I've got the alternator off still. I'm getting ready to, I'm prepping my surfaces next for an air intake. I'm just going to give a little tip here. You guys are probably looking at this airbag. What is going on? I found with this, since I don't have spare hands at the moment and I've got a broken finger, I use this to pump up and jack into place my air conditioning pump. Probably could have used it on the power steering pump, but I used it on the AC pump and it worked awesome. It was like having an extra set of hands pushing the dowels up into place and getting the bolts in. I started with, you know, doing the bottom and getting the top in and then swapping it over and just wiggling it around. I did have to jack up the cherry picker one last time. This bolt hole didn't line up quite through the hole in the frame, so I had to lift this side up to get that bolt in. Yeah, just knick-knacky stuff today. It's gonna be like, you know, this, taking that bolt off, getting that bracket put back on. Heater core, grounds. You don't want to miss a ground like this ground back here. And yeah, so I'm just trying to find I'm gonna figure out where that ground strap goes next, and then everything back here looks like I'll be ready. This is your fuel in, fuel return. Getting the intake put on next, and then I'll put this exhaust manifold with the EGR valve back on, and then just keep picking away at bolting this stuff together. All right, just a little progress this morning. Got all the coil packs in. We got the fuel rail and fuel injectors in, and the intake torqued down. The Y pipe is on. Next piece I think I'm going to work on. Oh, I got my bypass hose on for the transmission. I just got to put a couple clamps on it because we're going to fire this just as it's sitting to make sure that this motor is good. It's a used motor, guys, so we rolled the dice. If there knocks, if it doesn't run, then this project stops, and I'm not going to be pursuing going any further with this because it'll be a parter router.